FedEx shares under pressure today after a big bearish call at UBS. The analyst downgrading the stock to a rare sell rating, cutting its price target to $161 a share, citing a more challenging macro backdrop and earnings expectations that are still too high. It is our call of the day. Where do we go? It's down 2 1/3%, and it's been that was the noise. Josh's microphone slipped off.
Usually we make fun of people when that happens.
Really?
Go ahead.
I think we just did.
I earned well
I'll play Scott to you now. No,
UPS,
just kidding.
FedEx, are you in any of these?
I'm not in any of those. I'm in XPO, which got badly hurt, as I mentioned a little while ago. I think the hard part on a sector like this is Amazon's gone after them and said, we're going to do our own logistics. And I think all the other competitors are doing the same. And when they're coming to the UPSs and FedExes of the world, they're demanding price. And in a business where your costs are going up with labor, your costs are going up with oil, you're not going to be able to expand margins. And I think at least for the medium term, this is going to be a tough stock to own.
I feel like if people are bullish on shipping packages and they want like another way to play that, skip the packages, because that's going to be the commoditized part of the stack no matter what. Take a look at Shopify, SHOP. This stock goes up, I think, every day. I'm not sure if it's gone down yet this year. But like if that's the theme that you're trying to get at, right, this is the company that's enabling every other retailer in America and eventually around the world to compete with the giant platforms like Amazon and Alibaba. So Shopify comes in and enables you to be able to fulfill and take orders, et cetera, et cetera. So maybe this is a better way to get at the theme that you're trying to play than the FedExes and the UPSs that, in my view, are going to have to really fight and hold the line on what the shippers themselves are going to be willing to pay.
To your point about the commoditization of that part of the stack, I mean, FedEx specifically has to spend money on building out 6-day shipping. It's under pressure to bring the costs for business-to-consumer shipping, like serving Amazon and e-commerce, down. So they're facing all sorts of margin headwinds.
I think what you also have is these big tech companies, they want to be in the delivery business. And I don't know if you saw Wing Aviation, which is a subsidiary of Google, just got FAA approval last week to actually be the first drone drop shipment company out there. So they even beat Amazon. And so this is just a small piece of the bigger puzzle. But FedEx seems to be a little back-footed on being able to compete with these big tech companies who have so much innovation just inside of the ecosystem of the companies.
Yeah, so this is funny. We're all talking about FedEx. None of us want to own it. We're all talking about other transportation stocks that we do want to own. And why not? Look, the transportation sector, Mel, has been on fire, right? But there's been certain sectors, like the railroads. Mm-hmm. And if you want to go deep diving into value, I don't think FedEx might grow at the market rate. It's not going to excite you. Its days of high sex appeal are gone. But look at something like an Alaska Airlines. Yes, I own it. It reported last night. It did very well. So if you're looking for something that's been beaten down but has the potential to rise nicely, that's where I would look. Not something like FedEx, which, okay, the overall GDP of the economy is going to grow 2-3%, and that's how many more shipments they're going to make each year. That's not going to excite me.
Well, just look at the correlation to the global economy. 16 and 17, you got the lift. 16 and 17, you got the strong appreciation in FedEx. 2018, you got the contract. Right.
Beginning of the year.
That's over. So I think that's the way you have to look at it. And then, as Morgan Stanley rightly said this morning, Amazon's coming out. It's going to be a logistics giant.